And now we're joined by the Giants' fourth-round pick, Darnay Holmes, cornerback out of UCLA. Darnay, congratulations. Welcome to the Giants. What was it like getting the phone call and finding out your NFL destination?
It definitely was a beautiful moment, a beautiful experience. I remember the first time I met the Giants, and it was just an upbeat group of people, and I'm ready just to contribute to add more energy to that group of people who already have energy. I was ready to be an asset to the team and, just be in New York and, enjoy the experience.
Tell Giant fans that maybe did not see you play at UCLA. How do you play? How would you describe your game?
Yeah, I definitely say I'm a technician. I'm an aggressive player. And, I'm ready just to be an asset to the team. I'm team-oriented, family-oriented. And wherever needs to be done, I'm going to make sure that I can get that done and maximize my role and maximize my potential for the New York Giants.
What kind of scheme and in what position were you used primarily at UCLA? I read you were mostly a man outside guy on the left side, right?
Yeah, definitely. My first year, I was near the sideline, and then from there, I went to left corner, and then my last year, I was able to travel. So pretty much, I was able to be versatile, but I'm just ready just to play.
Now, I know, obviously, given your size, you probably are sick of people trying to label you a slot cornerback, right? But what's your experience playing that spot, and how do you think you might be able to transition to that role given what you were asked to do in college?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's still a game of football. You really can't get caught up in the titles of things. At the end of the day, it's for the team. I'm just going to make sure I do my 111, and if I have to play nickel, I'm going to play nickel. If I have to play gunner, I'm going to play gunner. If I have to play jam, I'm going to play jam. I'll make sure I'm going to maximize that and learn that and understand that.
What do you enjoy playing?
I enjoy playing football. I enjoy being around everybody. I enjoy being around the coaches, soaking in the knowledge that they have, the wisdom that they have, because I know that everything that they're going to bring to me, it's going to allow me to be a better man, a better football player, most importantly.
Now, you have a really interesting background. You went through a lot of things. Your father's a former NFL player. Your brother played in college, if I'm not mistaken. You dealt with some, stuff growing up that was tough. How has the way you were brought up and your life experience has kind of prepared you for this moment heading into the NFL?
Yeah, definitely. When you're brought up and you see a lot of different things, you see the success and you see the downfalls, right away that there's things that you can't get caught up in, and there's things that you should not have to learn because a family member learned those things and it was a testimony to inspire you that you shouldn't go that route. So just having those guys around me, my family, they're key for me. They're my backbone and they give me the insight and wisdom that I need. But, ultimately, my brother and my pops, they played a major role. It's been a lot of days where we'll go to Dave & Buster's at night, come back late, and right away my dad wakes us up and he says it's time to go get it, and he did that this morning. He did that this morning. I remember his voice was like, get up. He'll pull the blanket off you, so you got to get up, so it's just little things that he did that showed us that you can't compromise the grind. If you cheat the grind, the grind ain't gonna give you the residuals that you need because you cheated it.
You mentioned getting after it this morning. How have you managed to keep up your training and kind of stay in shape during these odd times where you really can't gather at gyms to work out?
Yeah, you got to stay on the program. My main thing is being as mentally and physically prepared when I show up in New York.
Are you excited about coming to the East Coast and being in the big city, in the big market?
I'm definitely excited to come to New York. I'm definitely excited to just be a part of a great organization. The standard there is a beautiful standard. Being in New York, being a Giant, seeing the catches on the helmets and all those things. There's a lot of things that happen that, that's with them, So it's a great history there, and I'm ready to contribute to that history right away.
What are some of the things that Joe Judge, Dave Gettleman, said to you when you spoke to him either before the draft or after you were picked that kind of has you excited?
They say just ready to be somebody that's, selfless, be ready to fulfill whatever role that we want you to fulfill and just know that put your head down and get to work, and that's the type of person I am. I'm going to put my head down and get to work, and only time I lift my head up if I'm asked for some type of advice, some type of advice that allow me to put my head back down and get to a better work.
Darnay, congratulations. We hopefully will see you in New York sooner rather than later. Welcome to the New York Giants and good luck.
Appreciate you. God bless.
Hey Giants fans, Saquon Barkley here. You want to see more videos? Subscribe below.